Yo, what's up, people? You're watching AKTV, and we're interviewing people to find out if they know of Ethan Ashleys. So, what's your name?
Holly.
Nice to meet you, Holly. Good you're having fun. I'm having fun. Today, Holly, we're finding out if you know about Ethan Ashleys. Now, I want to put this headset on, and I want you to listen to this song and tell me what you think of it. All right. Right. Put it on for me.
No state of mind gon' change when I get a try. That's why I picked up the yoga, put down the soda, My healthy mind, that's what's gon' help me over. Life of a stoner if you still concerned. I never lose, I only win to learn. It's all about your state of mind. Picked up the yoga, put down the soda, My healthy.
Thank you very much. So, Holly, do you know who that was?
No, I've never heard of him.
Well, that guy is Ethan Ashleys. He's actually a new artist on the streets. Do you know, or do you think, where he's from?
I'd probably say America.
America, okay. Well, surprisingly, he's from Birmingham.
Really?
Yeah, same place as us. He's just got that American hip-hop flow.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. So, Ethan Ashleys, yeah? So, do you buy songs or download them?
I don't know that.
You download songs? Okay. Do you purchase them or illegally download them?
Bit of both.
A bit of both. I think too much honesty is on this interview right now. Okay, so what type of music you're into yourself?
I literally listen to like loads of different types of music. Bit of everything, really.
A bit of everything?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much the same, to be honest with you. But the thing is, would you go home right now and download Ethan Matthews' song?
Yeah, I think I will. I really will do.
So we've got another person that will download Ethan Ashleys' song. So guys, check out Ethan Ashleys' song. It is on iTunes and Spotify right now. Thank you very much. Good morning. Today you are watching The 3 Show, and today's topic is: should horror, the genre, be extinguished? And as it's the main reason for serial killers to be committing crimes, we want to know if horror is the reason and should it be banned. Today we are joined with Chloe Pickering, who is a horror fanatic, and she's actually a media student in Bourneville College. So, Chloe, criminal experts suggest the horror genre leads criminals to commit crimes. What do you think about this?
I think, obviously, if someone sees something in a film or a book, even, like, you could get sort of copycat crimes in a sense.
Yeah.
And I do agree with that, because recently there's been like young children, like 12, 13-year-olds committing crimes
Yeah.
based on a horror story about Slender Man online. Like
Okay.
they've read that and then they've like committed crimes basically to try and like sacrifice.
Okay, so you've heard of stories that like that.
So I think definitely with like say stories and stuff about like supernatural things, that's definitely like that needs to be like restricted.
Definitely.
As with films, I'm not as sure because I've never really heard that there's been like any copycat crimes from it.
Okay.
But definitely needs to be like more strict restrictions.
So you're saying games is much more worse
Yeah.
than films. Okay, no worries. And then so we're actually all wondering that should horror be completely banned or no?
Just it's like one of the most popular genres, especially with like the younger audience, because like people my age, especially me, like I'm not interested in like the romantic stuff.
Yeah.
Sort of interested in action, but I'd rather watch a horror. So because it is one of the most popular genres, if you ban it, you're gonna lose like profit at box offices.
Yeah, but is it all about the money? That's the thing. Is it
Well-
about the money, or is it about having a good society without criminals and without all these mass murders?
Well, for the companies it's about the money, for the fans it's about entertainment.
Okay, well, we have a statistic here, and it is 90% of men get nightmares, but also reenact scenes in real life situations from horror films. So, for example, if you're in a kitchen, what I might do is I might go and pick up a knife and pretend I'm going to kill someone when I'm not actually going to do that. So, you know, us men, we do that quite often. So do you think that we should take this as a joke, or is it a serious matter?
No, I think like to an extent, like reenactments might be fun to do like with your friends.
Mhm.
Obviously not using dangerous objects.
Yeah.
I think like if people are doing that, like it's not a joke. If someone could get seriously hurt, like that needs to stop. But you said men, like
Yeah.
that's the thing. Then men, they should be old enough to know not to do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, but with a statistic of 45% of women, they get nightmares in films. Which what would you say about that? Do you get nightmares?
Yeah, I definitely get nightmares.
So you're definitely part of
But-
that 45%.
Yeah, but it's my own fault. Like
Okay.
it's my fault for watching it.
Okay.
But like I'm not gonna stop watching them just because I get nightmares.
Mhm.
I think if people don't want nightmares or don't want influences from it, like they're old enough to know not to watch it. They
Yeah.
can like stop themselves, and that's the reason why there is age restrictions
Of
on
course.
films like this,
Yeah.
because younger people,
Are
they're
watching.
naive, don't know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
They could be influenced by it, and
That's fine. And one more thing, for the critics out there, what would you have to say to them on banning horror? Would you tell them that they should ban it or they shouldn't ban it?
well, they shouldn't ban it because, like I said earlier, it's one of the most popular genres. You're gonna lose audiences, lose money, and if there's not, there's still gonna be stuff out there that influences criminals.
Mhm.
So it just depends. If you did ban horror, how much criminal activity would you get rid of from doing that?
Thank you very much for joining us today, Chloe. Please check out our forums online for more information on today's topic, and thank you very much. Yo, you're watching AKTV, and we're interviewing the massive Ethan Ashleys. What are you saying, bro?
What's going on?
How's it going, man? Good, yeah? So, Ethan, how are you?
I'm good, you know, just chilling here at the studio and that, trying to make some tracks.
Yeah, thanks for letting us have some studio time. It's pretty cool of you. Now, more about the music. Now, Life of a G, your new album released yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a record-breaking number of sales on the internet, you know. 100,000 Spotify downloads.
Wow.
Tell us more about that, man.
You know, I didn't even check, man, like,
No.
I put it out there just like hoping that a few people buy it, and obviously it's took off in it, so I want to say thank you to all the fans. But 100, how much was it?
100,000 Spotify
100,000,
downloads.
yeah.
And in counting, as we speak, they're downloading right now. That's amazing, man.
Yeah, it's massive.
No, congratulations for that. There's this one song on your album that's a whopping 10 minutes long. Surely you could have made that into 2-3 songs.
I'm the only artist that does like things like that. Like, I want trying to be spontaneous, and like I don't just want to like come in the studio do the same as everybody else. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm a special artist.
Okay. And then for your most popular song, Gangster Wife, which I like myself, I think it's one of your best songs at myself. Everyone's asking on Twitter, why don't you make a music video?
You know, I probably will do it, but I think I just gotta wait for the right time. Like, I don't want to rush everything. Like, I've got other projects going on as well. Like, this isn't just it. I'm not just a music man. Like, I've got films coming out next year.
Oh wow.
There will be a music video though.
You're
Don't
going
worry.
to tell us a little bit more about your films?
Nah, not yet, bro.
Okay.
You'll
cool.
see.
Alright, well, we all know you for your unique hip hop flow, because we all know you're from Birmingham, but your unique hip hop flow is something that's making everyone go crazy. So, if you were to collab with any 3 American artists, which ones would they be, and why?
I know like people say like the obvious, like I don't know, like Jay-Z or Eminem or Kanye. I'd love to work with Eminem, by the way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he's like one of the best lyricists. But someone who I looked up to was like, I say Tupac, but you know what I mean, like Tupac is dead, so
obviously.
I can't even like think of anyone, to be fair, because like
We've got to resurrect Tupac, man.
I know.
Well, why don't you just do it with a hologram? You know, just rap with a hologram.
You know what? Or just like have me like rapping on like a Tupac tune or something.
That would be pretty good. You know, maybe you should do a remix. Maybe that's something you could do.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? To wrap this all up, what would you do in 10 years' time? Where would you be?
I think I aim to be like best music star that's ever come out of the UK, probably Europe. Big film star, big director, big producer. I want to do everything.
Okay, well, I think we're going to vote for Ethan Ashleys for the new president, yeah?
Nah, I'm in the UK. Prime
Anyways,
Minister.
thanks for joining us, Ethan. It was blessed, man. Thank you for that. And do watch more of our interviews on AK Interviews. Peace.
Yeah.
Hello, today we are here at E3 and we are interviewing fans on the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And today we are joined with
Connor Ryan.
Thank you for joining us, Connor Ryans. And I've just got a few questions for you. Are you okay to answer them?
Yes.
Great. So let's start off with what you thought of the new Call of Duty. You just saw a preview at E3 just now. What did you think of it?
I think the graphics look stunning. Like the new generation of the new consoles are looking really strong this year, especially how the company split up and they started. Is it Sledgehammer?
It is Sledgehammer,
Warhammer?
yeah, the new studios.
Yeah, they started a new company. I think they're doing very well for themselves.
Okay, well, that leads on to another question actually. Let me just see. So, do you think the new studios, the Sledgehammer studios, will perform better than the old studios?
I think so, yeah, because the company split up, and I think the majority have left the previous company and they've gone to the new one. So I think there's a lot of potential in the new company.
Okay, great. That's good to hear because there's obviously speculations on if it will perform better than the old studios, but we don't know that yet. So, do you still play COD games?
Yes, I still play the newest one they released was Call of Duty Ghost. I still play that now and then.
You still play that?
Yeah.
All right, okay. And are you excited?
Yeah, I'm quite excited actually. It looks very good. Like the graphics look stunning, I have to say.
Yep, absolutely. And does this mean that the sales will be record-breaking this year like they are every year?
I reckon it's going to be quite a competition because you've got a lot of very strong games coming out this year. But I'll have to see what happens.
Yep, I think we all are quite interested to see what actually happens. And last question, Connor. What is the most exciting thing about Call of Duty that you're looking forward to this year?
As in the new one that's releasing?
The one that's just coming out right now.
I think that the way they approached it, they're going with more future, and it looks very exciting. They took a new approach, new engine.
Yeah, definitely. I think the futuristic feel to it is different to Call of Duty. It's more like Halo. Do you play Halo?
Yeah, I play Halo a lot. It's actually one of my first games I bought for the Xbox.
Oh, okay. So you're an Xbox person.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, Call of Duty is for Xbox and PlayStation 4, and it should be with you very shortly. And we're just actually waiting on the multiplayer at the moment, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We didn't get anything on E3 for the multiplayer yet. Do you think the multiplayer will perform to the standards that you expect it to?
I think so. I think a lot of games nowadays go for multiplayer more than single player, so I think they're going to be very strong on the multiplayer side.
Okay, well that's great to hear because Call of Duty's strongest points are in fact the multiplayer.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Connor.
Thank you.
And yeah, so that will be the end of our interview. Thank you very much. That's Ashcon.